Hey, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like hell, okay? I don't know if I believe in it or not. It's in the Bible, which the Bible's true, so most of the stuff in the Bible is true, right? And hell is definitely in the Bible. Jesus talked about hell, okay? So that's why I think it might be real. The problem with hell is that I think that God is already kind of an insomniac, okay? I don't think that he gets sleep, and if he's up all the time torturing people in hell, then he's never gonna get sleep, okay? And I think he deserves it. I think that he should be able to rest too. Yeah. However, I think Satan's a jerk. Like, I pray for Satan, okay? I pray for him to admit that God is in charge and suck up his pride, right? So, yeah, I pray for Satan, but I don't know, because the other night when I was praying for him, then I got like really bad feelings, like maybe I shouldn't be praying for Satan. He is a jerk, okay? He is like crazy, and he does a lot of bad stuff. So maybe I shouldn't be sorry that he's gonna end up in hell, okay? Maybe I shouldn't be, sorry that people are either, but I don't think that it's fair. Like, I mean, I think it's fair, okay, because everybody has an opportunity to get to know Jesus, but I think it sucks for people to have to go to hell who wants to be tortured forever, right? And I think it sucks that God might have to torture people forever. But maybe he invented like some kind of monsters that just do the torturing for him. So maybe he could. Sorry. Maybe he could still get sleep. Okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody will do the torturing for him. Maybe it's just like firing somebody else is down there actually punishing people. Okay, I don't know. But I really hope that God gets him sleep, and I hope that Satan comes to the conclusion that, yeah, God's real. I kind of think that at the end of the world, okay, Jesus is going to come back and the world ends, right? So Jesus, I think, is going to talk to Satan, and Jesus is going to meet. I mean, there's supposed to be battles and all this stuff. But I think that at the judgment seat of Christ or whatever, that Jesus is going to talk to Satan, and he's going to say, Satan, duh, there's only one God, okay? You screwed up that world. You didn't have very much fun. Like, you spent your time chasing your tail for the most part. I mean, I'm sure he gets to screw up a lot of people's lives. I'm sure he gets to inflict a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of suffering. So, okay, like, good for him, I guess, but, his time will come, and I think that when God calls him up to the judgment seat of Christ, then God will tell him, okay, Satan, you have screwed up this world, okay? You didn't turn it into heaven like what you thought you could. You didn't make it this wonderful place where people go. Maybe you didn't even want to. Maybe you wanted to screw it up. Either way, you got what you wanted. You got to screw it up, and you got to like play around, play God for a while. But now it's time for you to get destroyed. Okay, so either you're gonna go to hell, or you're gonna go, like, maybe he's gonna get sent to Mars, and that's kind of like a hell, right? Like, maybe there's a million other planets, so Jesus could easily send Satan anywhere he wants to. And maybe it will be to hell, maybe it won't be. Either way, I hope you don't go there. I hope you don't get trapped on Earth as a ghost. I think that's what happens when people die that don't know Christ, that don't know Jesus. I think they're trapped here on Earth as a ghost, and I think that's really sad. Like, I know, like, There's a lot of ghosts out there, okay? In the end, I hope that ghosts can get saved. I hope that when Jesus comes back, every knee bows, every tongue confesses, including the things that are trapped here on earth, like ghosts, like Satan and his angels. I hope they all suck it up and just admit that, okay, we're not God. Sorry, Jesus, you returned in the clouds. Yeah, that kind of proves it, okay? You're God, we're not. And, yeah, you just proved it for us, so thanks for showing back up in the clouds. And Jesus, like God, he takes forever, okay? I wonder why he's waiting so long, but then I think, well, I want my kids to grow up. I want it would be cool to have the world go on for a long time, okay? There's a lot of good things about the world. There's also a lot of crap. Okay, this world is not fun. I sat in the shower for an hour or so today just trying to bend out the way so I kind of wash my hair a little bit. I kind of washed my body as good as I could, but it's really hard. It's really hard to bend. It's really hard to sit there. This life is difficult. I think it's difficult for all of us. Maybe it's easy for some of us. I don't know. I don't know everybody and everything, but I think that it's hard for all of us. And I think that the best thing we can do is just suck up our pride, realize we're not gods, okay? We're just many gods. And then just let God be God. Ask him for help. Ask him to help us understand our universe. Ask him to help us make the universe a good place to be, or as good as it possibly can be. We fight so much. I watched that video the other day, and there's water spouts going everywhere, and that one country was spraying its people with chemicals. What on earth? And birds are dropping out of the sky just dead, and so many other things, and it just makes me hurt. I hurt for the world. I hurt for myself. I hurt for everyone who's hurting. I think it sucks. I don't like being in pain all the time, and I don't like knowing that so many other people are so lost and so confused and hurting so bad, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing anyone can do about it. It's just reality. It's just the way it works, but that doesn't make it easy. Okay, I'm gonna get off here.